my strokes are going to go this way. So if my strokes are going this way, then my wrist is going to go this way. Because it's sometimes it's like you have to think about it in the beginning. Let's see, if I go, I've had students try to go like that, and it doesn't work. So your wrist really, the movement of your wrist really. Okay, so we're gonna right here in the midline, and I'm just going to start and overlap. My fourth finger is standing up straight, and my fourth finger is turning ever so little, and my instrument handle is turning ever so little. I'm rolling it between my index and my thumb. You see?
Yes.
Okay. Facial right there. So I got to get around that line angle because here's where everything's at, right here. That's where all the, right there. Okay, no fingers, can't do this, no. Can't pull on that because you don't want big strokes. Little controlled, rolling it. So you see how my pivot goes, takes me like this. So I'm at 8 o'clock, horse is where I would be. Patient will be turning a little bit this way. Now I want to do the surfaces away. There's no way that I can do the surface away at the same position. I have to, because I'm going to go this way now. And even after 40 years of being a hygienist, I don't trust myself to get this around here accurately enough without causing trauma. So I have to go to 11 o'clock, and this is a totally different avenue. Let me find my flat end. Start at the canine. Now, and I'm going to be at 11, not at 12. So watch and see what my wrist does now. I was doing bye-bye. I was doing rocking. Now what am I doing? Rolling, pivot. See how my wrist has to move all together, see? My handle stays parallel, okay? My handle never should exceed your marginal ridge. Here's your marginal ridge. Okay, so whether you're going facial, so if your handle is coming up this way too much, you've gone beyond the compounds of this marginal ridge, and that's going to affect your angulation. If you're on the lingual and your handle's going out this way, the same thing. And this also applies to when we do posterior surfaces. So, in the anterior, it's easy because the shank is parallel and the handle's parallel and the tooth is parallel, so everything's parallel. So we're all happy. Wow. Okay. So, surfaces away at 11. I like to do 11. I don't like to do 12. Your book tells you 11 to 12. Students like to go to 12. I don't know why. I think it's a student thing. At 12 o'clock, here's what happens. Here's your patient. You're at 12. You're like this. It completely blows away your ergonomics. So, if you can make it work and keep it all together, that's fine. I don't care. But I think 11 is just a more user-friendly. All right. So that was a facial. Now, somebody just hold that like this one. Let me see. Where's your mirror? You don't have a mirror?
I have one in mine, behind you. Yellow and black.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. Just somebody hold that right there. All right. So now I'm going to do the lingual toward. So, again, surfaces toward, I'm sitting at 8, I think. 8 works. It's going to retract. It's going to get light in there, all right? Cutting edge. Right there. So now I'm going to go this way. And I'm looking in my mirror. With that little graph paper thing. That's what this comes in. That's how we want to do this. Okay. Practice, practice, practice. Okay, keeping this parallel. Okay. Maxillary centrals. Two different ways to do this. If you do palm down, there's a palm down, what we call palm down, or there's palm up. Okay, palm down, you're going to be at 8. I don't like palm down. To me, it cramps my hand. You can let this fall down just a little bit right there when you do that. That's in your textbook. I just don't. To me, this one is just a, you know, it hurts my wrist right here. Some people do it, and that's fine. And I'm not going to say that I've never done it. Again, I'm still having to pivot. But when I do palm up, I can go to 11 and I go this way. I can keep it much more. See? I'm too close. I'm in the line of 5. Surface away. I'm right here at 11. So tomorrow when we get in lab, and you put your light, see the rolling, see the pivot, see Tyra Banks leaning over there, sashaying. Okay. Pull this for me. And surface right here. Oh, this is a hard one. Okay, this is strictly indirect. Okay. Have fun.